Hello, and thank you for choosing Law Ruler. My name is Matthew Dufresne. Today we're going to go over how to order medical records. Law Ruler equips and empowers you with the ability to order and track medical records inside your portal. It is very important that you have a National Record Retrieval or NRR account set up prior to using this feature. It is required in order to make the medical record order go through. Let's go ahead and get started. The first step is to find the client that we would like to order medical records for and navigate to their intake details page. Once on their intake details page, we're going to go ahead and go to records, located on the top next to eSign. Once on the medical records ordering page, we're going to want to go ahead and fill out the required information up at the top. You'll notice that some of the intake's information is mapped to this section. If the client that you would like to order medical records for is not the same as what is mapped here, or your primary contact, go ahead and click No. That's going to remove any prior mapping. If it is the same, you can leave it as the default, which is yes. You can see here that the first name, last name, date of birth, and social have all been mapped. The next section is patient notes. This isn't required, but we always want to go ahead and send some notes over to the medical records provider. After filling out this section, and all of our required areas have been completed, we can then move to patient documentation. Let's go ahead and select documents for patient documentation. Notice in red that it says you must include at least one document for each provider. The minimum requirement is to send either a signed medical authorization form or a signed combined retainer and medical authorization form, or the order cannot be fulfilled by the provider. Let's go ahead and check off this one that we have uploaded to our documents section here and hit attach documents. You can see here that the document has been successfully attached. The next step is to add medical providers. We can add more than one at a time or simply stick to one. We're going to go ahead and fill out the required information for the provider. We put their name in, their address, the service start date, either typing it in or using the calendar, and the service end date, either typing it in or using the calendar. From here, we can also choose all dates and ignore service dates. Located right below it is what kind of records we would like to order. We can choose to include some or not all. If you choose the medical records one, it'll pop up with customized options below. You can choose which medical records you would like to order and which ones you would like to omit. Once you're done selecting them from the checkboxes, go ahead and hit close. That's going to bring you right back down to your provider settings. Next, you can choose to order billing records, x-rays, labs, certified records, and also if you'd like to make this a rush order or not. There's also another section to create even more notes that will be sent to the medical records provider. Once everything is completed, go ahead and select Submit Order. Once the order has been successfully submitted, you will see a confirmation located at the top that will say Medical Records Order Successful with an order number. Go ahead and hit OK. Once the order has been created, you can then track this order as well as future orders in the Medical Record Orders section under the Records tab. You can see here that my order number 318578 that we just created is now pending. Once it's completed, you will then see a date completed populated here. Law Ruler also gives you the ability to run a report on all medical records inside of the system. We do this by navigating to Reports and selecting Medical Records Report. Once inside of Medical Records Report, we can go ahead and select what user we would like to run the report for, from what date. We're going to go ahead and put the start of January, to what date. We'll go ahead and put tomorrow's date, and what start time. We'll go ahead and select midnight to 7. You can also choose just regular date ranges in this month. Once everything has been completed, go ahead and select Generate Report. When you generate the report, it'll show you the following. You can see here that Johnny Test, the provider name, the status, what time it was sent to the provider, the order number, and the order status, and who completed the order, such as the user and agent, which is Law Ruler support. And you can also run this for any time that you would like to run it inside of your system. This allows you to keep accurate tracks on your medical records. That concludes how to order medical records and track them inside of your Law Ruler portal. As always, thank you for choosing Law Ruler. If you have any support questions, we are always happy to help. You are welcome to contact us by email at support@lawruler.com. You can also access our LawRuler support forum at support.lawruler.com. For those of you who want to make changes to LawRuler but don't have the time, let our expert staff do the work for you. We offer done-for-you consulting, a service that is billed hourly and available for your convenience. Please contact your account manager to learn more. Thank you again for your time, and from everyone here at the LawRuler family, we hope you have an amazing day.